Motion. You are definitely in the right place at the right time because it's time to get moving. We are here, you know it, every day, 12 o'clock noon to get things rolling like this. And a little quick sneak preview because we always get to announce at the end here what to celebrate today. And first one up here is perfect. It's National Wiggle Your Toes Day. So get some wiggling going in all sorts of directions because here we go. Start shaking the middle. Over to the side. Cross in the middle. Keep going back and forth at your own pace. Back out in front. All the way up here. Out in front. Way down low. And back in the middle. Oh, little arm circles. Other way. High V, low V. All right, keep it up high. One side and the other. And bring it down to clasp and sing. Back in the middle. Side to side. High low. Start your lawnmower. Flip side. And put arm curls, palm up. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. Rolling pop. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Time to go canoeing. Paddle on both sides of your boat. And back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. You've been hiding with the air, hands on the edge, heart in the back in the middle. Let's do some boxing. Punch to the front. Let's make a change. Let's make a change. Put everything aside. Let's make a change. Let's make a change. Make it a new day. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. And let's go to air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Military press. And back in the middle. And let's circle. And back in the middle. Brush off your shoulders. Sat by the shore, sun in the light. Cold place, quiet, just me and time. I breathe in slow, think back to you. Back in the middle. Dig a hole. Sky runs red. Feels kind of dead. Wish you beside, right here in the air. Switch sides. Sunset falling, world stays still. Nothing else matters, just this chill. And let's go swimming. Feels like home. Feels like rest. Warm air drifting, breeze cuts fine. Backstroke. And back in the middle. Switch to legs. And back in the middle. Both hands up in the air and sway. Monkey arms. Bigger. Back in the middle. Hand cycle. Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Cross country skiing. Sprinkler. Switch sides. Back in the middle. And let's do some cat sides. Back in the middle. Half circles. Other side. And let's go fishing. And let's do the wave. Windshield wipers. them your muscles. And it's time for wings. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. You know, we're here every day, 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And now to celebrate all the things. Oh my gosh, we got so much on deck today. We have National Wiggle Your Toes Day. So, you know, that's always a fun thing to do no matter what. It's also India Pale Ale Day. So if you're a beer connoisseur, it's National Fresh Breath Day. Get out your mints. International Scuba Day. Ooh, National Root Beer Float Day. I haven't had one of those in a long time. It is Farm Worker Appreciation Day, Jamaica Independence Day, and Balloons to Heaven Day. And now birthdays for August the 6th. Famous birthdays include William Hyde Wollaston, born in 1766, chemist and physicist who discovered the chemical elements palladium and rhodium. Next up, Susie Taylor, the first African-American nurse during the American Civil War. She was born in 1848. Leo Carrillo, born in 1881, actor best known for his role as Pancho in the television series The Cisco Kid. Alexander Fleming, born in 1881, Scottish biologist, pharmacologist, and botanist who discovered penicillin and its uses to treat infections. Next up, Arthur Simon Flegenheimer. Some of these are a tongue twister. He was born in 1901, mobster known as Dutch Schultz. Holy crap, that's not even close to Arthur Simon Flegenheimer. He was known as Dutch Schultz, who was based in New York City in the 20s and 30s.
Well, Flegenheimer's not much of a gangster name.
Yeah, he doesn't, because Flegenheimer sounds wimpier than Dutch Schultz.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so next up, the one and only Lucille Ball. She was born on this day in 1911. Also, Andy Warhol, born in 1928. John Postel, born in 1943, computer scientist who was a major contributor to the creation of, dun dun dun, the internet. We've got, last on my list, Michelle Yeoh, Y-E-O-H, born in 1962, Malaysian Hong Kong actress, considered one of the greatest female action movie stars. She is easily recognized in her roles in Tomorrow Never Dies, Crouching Tiger, and Hidden Dragon. Historical events for August the 6th. In 1819, the first private military school in the United States is founded. In 1901, Kiowa Land in Oklahoma is opened for white settlement. In 1914, German U-boats leave Heligoland to attack Royal Navy warships in the North Sea. In 1926, the first woman swims across the English Channel. That was Gertrude Ederle, and she was only 19 years old, swam 21 miles from France to England in 14 hours, 31 minutes, beating the standing men's record by 2 hours. Oh boy, in 1942, the first reigning queen addresses a joint session of Congress, and that was Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands. In 1945, Hiroshima, Japan is bombed by the U.S. atomic bomb. In 1960, Cuba nationalizes American and foreign-owned property in the nation. 1962, wait, what? Okay, that was in 1960. 2 years later, in 1962, Jamaica becomes independent from the UK after, 300 years of British rule. In 1965, President Lyndon B. Johnson signs the Voting Rights Act of 65. outlawing discriminatory voting tests, authorizing federal examiners to register qualified voters in areas with persistent racial discrimination, and directed the Attorney General to challenge poll taxes in states and local elections. In 1991, files are released describing the idea for the World Wide Web as a service to the public. In 2011, a U.S. military helicopter is shot down in Afghanistan. And in 2012, a NASA rover lands on Mars. The name, Curiosity. How perfect is that? And the goal was finding out if Mars could support tiny life form. How about just life form, but it's tiny life form? Okay, that's very specific. With that, today is Thursday. It's August the 6th. So we are on the first Thursday of the month. So next week, there'll be lots and lots of shows taking place on next Thursday. Last night, we had a great guest on the radio show, Ability MKE Now. Go look that one up because Douglas is freaking cool. He was fun to talk to. And then right after that was the inaugural show, Sparkability. So go check those out. It was a great night. We've got all sorts of fun things happening coming up here, but we'll get to those another